There you are. Welcome. Welcome to the Voice Love Company live reaction of Kalandra doing their song Slow Motion. This is live from Gildenhallen. And this is a brand new band for me. I'm really looking forward to listening to them today. And I'm grateful that you're here. This is a live reaction. Like I said, that means there is a live chat going right now if you're catching this in real time. And I'd love to hear hello from you. If you're from wherever you're from, let us know. We would like to know that. And if you're a Kalandra fan, I hope I'm saying their name right. I want to know more about them. So you've got to tell me everything you know. And I would love it. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a voice teacher. I've been working with the human voice, the human heart since 1990. I'm realizing that because of ageism, you don't want to admit those kinds of things right now. But I'm going to tell you anyway, because I've worked with thousands and thousands of amazing singers. I am in love with the human voice and the human heart. And the way I teach is very much based on that, making sure that people are coming from a healthy place. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And I started this channel 6 years ago as a way to continue to do voice lessons and voice work online. And it's just kind of become this whole other animal. And since then, I have learned all about all these different bands, all these different kinds of music that I never was exposed to as an American. And I'm just loving it. And I'm loving meeting all of you. So do say hello. What else do I need to say? Please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you like what you see here, we'd love to have you. And if you hit the little bell icon, you'll get notification of when I go live, which I try to do once a week. Doesn't always happen, but I do try. I'm so grateful to my patrons. I want to say thank you to my amazing patrons who have made this video possible. This video is brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. And I'm going to say a quick hello to people in the comments today. If you have anything to say and share, we'd love to hear from you as well. And if you're watching this on the replay, there is a timestamp in the description box below. You can go there and it'll get you closer to when we actually start the video itself, the reaction part of it. But a lot of things happen during this chat time, and I get a lot of education about the band that we're going to listen to. Okay, so Gregory Kempfield. Hello, Gregory, from the great state of Michigan. Good to see you this morning. Andra Linnenbank is here. I think Andrel is from the Netherlands. Frank Romakers is here from the Netherlands. Dopey 12001 is here from the Netherlands. Tom W is here from Southern Illinois. Good to see you. Yes, I think majority Dutch today. And I put in the, I made a little post about this band just based on what I had found online. But I'm recognizing, I think it was maybe formed in Liverpool, but it is actually Norwegian. So that's really, really cool too. Vimana is here from Finland. Wendy Scoff is here from the Netherlands. Good to see you. Florosaurus, hello. This was a Florosaurus recommendation, and I appreciate it very much. I have so many things on the list to listen to, so many good bands. But this one was fascinating to me. I thought it would be really interesting. So thanks for making this recommendation. I appreciate it, Florosaurus. Florosaurus is from the UK. Tom W. is saying, this is a new artist for me. I'm excited. Apostolos is here from Greece. Hi there. Good to see you, friend. Andrel saying, I might have heard them before. I don't know for sure. Florosaurus said, I point you to them, but I don't know a great deal about them. Okay, good. Very good. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Vimana said, this was a new band to me, but I checked out the song before the stream. I really like it. It's great to discover new music. Yay. Wonderful. And hello, Frank. Good afternoon to you. Good to see you. Okay. We're just going to launch in. Man, my voice is very special this morning. I didn't do a lot of talking before I came on here. I'm thinking I probably should have warmed up a little bit. All right. So let's get this show on the road. StreamYard has changed their layout, so I'm going to try to show this in the right. Let's see. Is it this one? Here we go. Ooh, fun. I love it already.
Got a million things to distract my mind. There's a million ways I could spend my time.
Very cool. Oh, it pains me every time to have to stop. I found this article about Kalandra. The Norwegian band Kalandra is well on its way to becoming one of the most important bands in the Northern European music landscape. This was written back in late 2023. Their music impresses with profoundly poetic lyrics, a genre-bending diversity, and a unique mystical sound that pleases alternative pop and folk fans as well as metalheads. Let's see, I present you with all the important facts about the band, the musical history so far. You'll get to know their most interesting songs, lyrics, and videos. I'm going to put a link to this article in the description box of this video because there's really interesting. The band composed of 4 central musicians: Katrine Stenbeck as singer and songwriter, Florian Doderlein, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, Florian Winter on guitar, Jogeir de Mayland also on guitar, and Oscar Jonsson Ride on drums. Project-wise, other musicians are also involved in various pieces and performances. Originally, the band members came from Norway and Sweden. However, Christine Stenbeck has lived in England for more than 5 years, where she studied music, among other things. Kalandra is signed by Norse Music, the label that also includes Ivar Bjornsson and Einar Selvik, Soulu and Wardruna. I think I saw, maybe it was, they did a Wardruna cover. Maybe that's why I know that name. The latter have produced the soundtrack of the Netflix series Vikings, among others. So this is, this goes on, and I'll try to remember to put this article in the description box of this video. But I forgot to. I was so excited to get into this. I forgot to talk about who they are. Let's get back in. Here we go.
Keeping me from who I need to be, distracting me from what I need to do.
I've got to stop, and I'm going to roll it back because I want to hear what she's doing vocally here. There's something so pleasing about this instrumentation, and then her beautiful, clear, crystal clear, straight tone sound. And then she's coming in with all these fun little melodic flourishes, which is super fun. Love it. Okay, I'm going to go back just a teensy bit more. Here we go. love all the syncopation. This is so fun. This is really cool. I'm just rolling it back here just because I want to, like, where do you even go? So nice. And it's saying it's live, which is very interesting because sonically it's so beautifully recorded. It's really nice. So I'm wondering what that means. But anyway, okay, I'm going to keep going. Here we go. I'm stopping, fair use gods. Ooh, very interesting. I'm wondering who her influences are. I'm hearing some Sinead. Who else? I mean, even like kind of an Ivor kind of vocal. Super, super fun. I love it. And I love where she's placing that's very pure, pristine, straight tone, but in a high, just belting it out there. Incredible. She's also a very relaxed singer. Like she's not, squinching, pressing, trying to get the sound to come out. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, I'm fascinated. I want to know more about this girl. What was her name again? Hold on. Let's see. Katrine, it's Katrine Stenbeck, Stenbekkk. She's the singer and songwriter. So she's the composer of this piece of music, which is really interesting. So even musically, yeah, it's just, what did they say? Alternative pop folk? They did say genre bending. So I'm hearing even some kind of almost jazz foundations to it. It's very interesting. Okay. Like fusion kind of sounds. Okay, let's get back in here. Let's try this. Yeah. Whoa, that was amazing. Okay, I gotta roll it back. I gotta hear this last 2 minutes. Incredible. Oh my goodness. It's so fun too to hear a singer who writes music for their own voice. because they know what they can do. And oh, she's amazing. The little bends and stops that she's able to put in there, incredible. Okay, it's like a glottal. What do they call it? A glottal attack kind of a thing, but doing it one right after another to have that da 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 kind of sound with the voice, incredible. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna run it again. Love that. Love that chord change. That is spectacular. Wow. And it's that whole that world music, the like I just it connecting us back to the ancient primal sounds. I love it. I love it so much. Amazing. Incredible. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Lovely. Let me go back up here. Let's see. Trying to figure out where we left off. Oh, Frank Rombeckers is saying hello. Sean Murphy. Hi, Sean from South Africa. Good to see you. Oh, interesting. Florosaurus said that they found them on via a German Floor World member. Floor World, that's Floor Jansen's membership group. So that's interesting. Sean says the singer reminds me so much Aurora. Yes, Aurora, another Norwegian. Yes, yes, that is another voice I can hear. Totally. I need to do some more Aurora. I love her voice. How are things in Floor World? Okay. I love Kalandra, Apostolos says. She has a beautiful voice. Let's see. Deet. Talking about Floor World stuff. Okay, I think maybe you're still talking about Kalandra. A few months ago, they released a Christmas song called Ghosts. It's amazingly beautiful. Andrel says it's from Norwegian folk. Oh, from Norwegian folk. I also know Kirsten Blodig. I play her when I want to hear a voice, but I don't want to be distracted by lyrics. I don't speak Norwegian. Very cool. This is the cool thing. I was sitting here thinking, like, what part of your life would you include a song like this? I mean, this is just a song to like sit and vibe. Do you remember the days when we would just sit and listen to music? Like just to sit and listen to it? I mean, I'm so old. How old are you? I'm so old that I remember going to the music library at university, and there were just, I'm going to say record players. There's probably a better way to say that. But I mean, it was all vinyl. And so you would, you'd sit and it was just a row. I went to a music school. So it was like part of we had to listen. We had to listen to things. So you just sit there and you just would listen with headphones on. And you'd read the liner notes. Remember these days, guys? Maybe this is before everyone's time. I don't know. But there was just something so beautiful about that. Just sitting and listening to music just for the sheer enrichment of it washing over your soul. And I feel like I'm terrible about it now too. Just, being very so connected to technology. And so much information coming at me, and I love learning things, so I can definitely stay away from just the enjoyment of listening to music. I don't know. Where are you at with this? Is it just because I'm kind of a cynical, old, crusty musician from days gone by? And sometimes it's hard for me to focus and listen to music now. So that's why I love these moments when I get to kind of just be set apart on these weekends with you guys and be able to just listen to something new and fresh. So anyway, that's my monologue, pining for the old days of just pulling out a vinyl record, laying on the floor of your family room, and listening to Miles Davis or whatever. I don't know, whoever it is. Let's see. Florisaur says, I think Katrine makes a lot of her own clothes. Interesting. Yeah, Aurora vibes indeed. Some Dopey saying, Vamana saying, the singer is great and some of the vocal melodies are a bit more unusual. The whole band plays really well and the song's arrangement is very well done. It's beautiful. Tom W saying, I love this. And Andrel saying, when I listen to music, when I'm afraid to write, when I listen to music nowadays, I often do something else. Yes, yes. My students are worse when I play music in class. Yes. It's very difficult to get people to just stop. I mean, I think, what do they say? That the attention span now is like 4 seconds long or something. Like, how do you teach people anything? I'm just thinking about the future doctors, the future neurosurgeons. Can we make sure that they have an attention span that's a little longer than 4 seconds, please? You just don't want to think about putting your life in the hands of people who have been raised with no attention span. I don't know. These are the things my brain thinks about. Let's see. Florisaurus is saying it's all too easy to just find everything online. Yes, and at the touch of your fingers. And my brain is like, oh, I want to go down this rabbit trail. I want to know more about, whatever. Like right now I'm thinking, oh, I want to know everything about Katrina, I'm not sure how you say her name, but Stenbeck. I want to know like who her musical influences are and where has she gone to music school, etc. Sean Murphy saying, I do remember the days when we sat and listened to music yesterday and every day because music is life. That is so great, Sean. This makes me want to my word for this year is balance. And it makes me want to literally just take a moment. I may have to do that this weekend. Just sit down and chill out for once and just listen to something. Just listen. Like this would be an amazing project to listen to. Because you just think genre bending. It's like, what else do they have on this album? It would be so fun. Apostolo says, yes. And the times when there are many record stores. Yes. I used to go for walks in the stores, listen to new music in big headphones. Now there are only 1 or 2 record stores left here in the entire country of Greece. And that's really incredible too, that there's even 1 or 2. It's so incredibly sad. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dopey 12001. Saving up to buy an LP and putting it on the turntable. Good times. Turntables. That's the word I was looking for. Yes. It makes me almost a little misty eyed, right? It was just, there was something so sweet about that time. I'm so grateful that I got to be raised before this all hit. Didn't even touch a computer until I was a senior in high school. And yeah, it's just wild. It's just wild to think how much we're changing. The culture has changed. And Vamana saying, I know exactly what you're saying. Yay. I got to listen to the last little minute of this here again, because, Florisaurus is saying, I'm curious how she does that last little bit. It is really interesting. And this would be something so fun for singers who are just wanting to find a different kind of tone quality. I talk to my students about how I never want to tell them something that makes them feel shut down. Like, I don't like this part of your voice or whatever. But I do want them, because a lot of times, because I am teaching younger students who have one rabbit hole they've gone down for their listening, And so that's what they're trying to do with their voice. And so I'm like, okay, we have a palette, an artist palette in front of you right now. The way you're singing is one of the colors. I'm going to squirt some other colors on here. What about doing something a little different? I'm not saying don't ever do this or what you're doing is wrong, but let's try something else. Let's try something else. This would be a something else to try vocally. Like, see if you could kind of try and imitate what Katrine's doing here. This is an incredible tone quality. Would everyone use it? And would you use it in like an everyday kind of singing style? Maybe, or maybe not, but it would give your voice a strength and a texture for the kind of music that you end up doing. So this is how we find our style as a young vocalist. We try a bunch of different things, try on a bunch of different tone qualities. And the more you do that, and the more you continue to sing with confidence and assurance in your own abilities, you start to find your own style that makes you uniquely you. So this would be a really cool one to add to the arsenal and see if you could actually do it. Those glottal stops. Let's listen to the last little bit here. Beautiful. Ooh. Incredible. Incredible. I also want to talk about, whoopsies. I also want to talk about the meter of this song. For my musicians that are here, are we in 6/8? Is that what I'm hearing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're hearing eighth notes. Yeah. And then we get into the syncopation of what the drums are doing. I'm just going to drop the needle here. Rest in peace, turntables. So cool. Even that da 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 da. So you're hearing, yeah. She's singing that little eighth note. If I'm thinking of that correctly, those are 30-second notes. Yeah, so it's just this layers and layers of syncopation with the drums laying down, with the basses laying down. I'm going to go back because I want to listen to this part again. I'm questioning my 30-second note. I'm sorry, it wouldn't be sixteenths, right? If we're in 6/8. So anyway, let me see if I have, 6/8, Vimana, thank you. Hi, Michael Schneider, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for confirming that. Flursour says, I tried to sing along to the chorus and that was hard enough. I think I read someone likening what she's doing to yodeling. Yeah, very cool. Sean Murphy saying, I still have some vinyls that I play, even some new ones. They're making them again. I do see that every now and then. And we have purchased some. We had a group of young Nashville songwriters come through our little town. It was kind of an interesting thing that their record label was doing. It was like 50 small towns in 50 days or something. Anyway, one of them had that. And so, and they were telling us how expensive it is especially if someone's just starting out like that, but how expensive it is to get those pressed now. It's just not. So it was quite a bit more to purchase, but we just wanted to encourage them. And so yes, we have bought a vinyl album in the last year, I guess, from that young Nashville songwriter, great songwriters, incredible. Um, anyway, yeah, cool. Okay, very good. This is so fun. I really love this band, and I'm interested to hear more from them. So, if you are a Kalandra fan and you're watching this on the replay, put in the description. I'm sorry. Put a comment, a regular comment, and let me know where do I go from here, because I'm really intrigued by this singer and this band. They're great. They're incredible. And if this is live, like wow, they're tight, man. It's so fun to hear. Um, just great musicians, and you can see her really enjoying what they're making, which is just lovely. Yeah, there's so many things about this that were just so satisfying. Fantastic. Okay. Wonderful. This was great. Let's see. I'm so grateful for this time. Thank you guys again. This is just like, it's a chance to just pull off from this, pull off on the side of the road from the crazy that is my week, and just getting a chance to connect with you guys, touch hearts. Thanks for shining your light on me. I just so appreciate you. Listen to me, in 2 weeks, my plan is to unbox my 100,000 subscriber play button in 2 weeks. I meant to say that at the beginning and I forgot. So I'm going to put it in the community as well. And I am going to do a reaction to one of my first reactions to metal music when I did not know anything. I looked like a complete dweeb. Which one should I choose? There's so many options because I just didn't know what I was doing. I was bumbling around in this world and calling Floor Janssen Fleur and being very judgmental about harsh vocals. And, I just needed to be knocked off my high horse is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to do that in 2 weeks. And so if you have an idea of which video you'd like for me to react to, I would love to hear from you. I'm going to put this in the community as well. So I'm going to put that article, I'm making a note to my brain, putting this article in this description box so you can read more about this beautiful, beautiful group of musicians. I'm going to make a community post about what we're going to do in 2 weeks. And I will not be here next week for a live. I'm going to try and have a regular video for you. If they will unblock it, we shall see. And I love you to bitty bits. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being you. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world, because somewhere somebody's literally praying for you to show up and bring what only you can bring. Keep showing up and remember how very much you are loved. Until next time, bye-bye.